Okay.
Wait.
Start recording.
I am, actually. I was gonna do that without you knowing it.
Okay. Alright. In early 2006, Sega announced that their longtime mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog, will be returning in his next-generation debut. The game, simply named Sonic the Hedgehog, was to be returned to the classic gameplay style the fans of the series have been asking for since the launch of the Dreamcast. With 2006 drawing to a close, Sonic the Hedgehog was finally released to awaiting fans. But does it live up to Sega's promises of a return to glory? The first noticeable thing about Sonic 2006 is that Sonic Team has listened to the fans' demand to play as their favorite characters, offering up the largest selection of controllable characters to date. This allows people to take control of no fewer than 9 different characters, from mainstay Miles Tails Prower to the recently created Blaze the Cat. The 3 main characters, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, all control in similar ways, but have very different playstyles that seem like homages to other classic 3D platformers. For example, when you take control of the cold, mysterious Shadow, levels usually revolve around vehicle platform and combat in a similar way to the excellent Jak series. The nervous but lovable Silver has levels that revolve around his psychic abilities, reminiscent of Tim Schafer's cult classic Psychonauts. Silver has to solve puzzles to progress, with the game pulling many tricks to keep you guessing. For example, in one desert level, the sand between platforms goes from being solid in one room to deadly quicksand in another without any warning. It is elements like this that requiring a keen memory at all times and help make this one of the most challenging Sonic games ever made. It goes without saying that fans of either Jak or Psychonauts will feel extremely home with this game, which will surely help bring in new fans of the Blue Wind. Sonic's gameplay remains virtually untouched from previous entries in this series, the only difference being that he both runs and jumps more slowly in order to finally solve the long-standing complaints that Sonic's speed makes precision control hard in a 3D world. Fans of speed will not be disappointed, however, as when Sonic needs to be somewhere fast, he lets out a cry of, "I gotta speed up!" triggering a kind of minigame where Sonic runs automatically. In these sections, players must direct him left and right to avoid obstacles. To add to the feeling of extreme speed, Sonic becomes wildly uncontrollable, and one wrong move can send him crashing into a wall or plummeting to his death. The adventure fields from Sonic Adventure make a triumphant return in Sonic 06, with impressive wide-open cities for Sonic to explore between missions. As finding your way around these large areas to find your next goal can be tricky, a mini-map appears in the top right corner, showing the locations of NPCs and level warps in the close vicinity of your character. Should you need to see an overall map, one is displayed on every loading screen, giving you plenty of time to work out where you need to go to start the next level. Okay, this is obviously, like, you know, a for the lulz thing.
Yeah.
Further adding to the nostalgic theme of the game, Sega has made it so that the different sections of levels abruptly end, and new sections begin with little or no explanation of the transitions. This will surely appeal to fans of the early Sonic games, where he would seem to travel instantly from green hills to water ruins. Sonic 06 boasts breathtaking cutscenes that wouldn't seem out of place in a Final Fantasy game, showcasing smooth animation with explosive action. The cutscenes also serve to develop the characters to levels unseen in previous entries in the series, showing that underneath Sonic's carefree exterior is a caring person who just wants to help the world. Scenes such as Sonic and Princess Elise running hand in hand through a meadow are so beautiful that they must be seen to be believed. Sonic the Hedgehog marks a fantastic return to form for our favorite blue blur. After several games criticized by fans for their declining quality, Sega have finally listened to complaints and created a game worthy of being called an instant classic. Though some feared that this game would just be a further slip into mediocrity, those fears have been avoided. In fact, it is possible that Sonic 2006 is one of the best Sonic games ever made, boasting simple but effective gameplay with a huge lifespan. Rewards from Xbox Gamer Points to hidden option menus will keep you coming back for more for months to come. Every fan of Sonic the Hedgehog should own this game. Reviewers score 10 out of 10.
Oh dears.
Let's see if I can find one that's not, like, deliberately like that.
Yeah.
Sombrero Shadow. Best 3D Sonic game date.
I think if you give it a 10 out of 10, it's like most of the time you don't give a game 10 out of 10.
Well, you do if you're 13.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. A thousand, yes! I'm kind of a third of the way there, not really, no. Actually about a fourth.
Yeah, let's see. The long-awaited Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 is finally out. After fans and critics complaining about 3D Sonic games since Sonic Heroes some even earlier, Sega finally delivers a truly awesome game. Camera has improved from past installments, and this game is truly like the love child of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and that's a good thing. Story, 8 out of 10. Now, for a Sonic game, the story is really deep, involving a princess cursed by an evil demon that was sealed inside of her. If she ever cries, the demon will be set free, and all chaos will be let loose. Eggman wants the powers of this demon to fuel his own evil plots and kidnap the princess for her flames of disaster. Sonic, of course, won't let this happen, so he goes off to rescue the princess. Meanwhile, in the future, a silver hedgehog lives in a doomed world where the demon has already taken over. A mysterious creature known as Mephiles the Dark sends Silver to the past to fix this by destroying Sonic. Full of twist and a few emotional moments. Graphics, 9 out of 10. Graphics really do excel in this game. One of the horrible heroes models replaced with realistic-looking humans and great-looking character models. The animation is crappy in a few areas, and sometimes the textures seem flat, but it will leave you in awe when in motion. Gameplay, 9 out of 10. Now the game really does score high in this area. This is pure fun. There may be a few glitches here and there, but the many gameplay styles really help it. With Sonic, you're back to your roots of speed, doing fun platforming levels much like the adventure games. The new feature in Sonic's game, match speed areas, are fun. Sonic is running 3 to 4 times faster than he does in the levels, and you avoid obstacles and try to get to your goal with split-second reflexes. The controls take a little getting used to, but you'll be doing extreme tricks in no time. Silver's gameplay lacks speed, but takes some brain power to use his extremely fun and realistic psychic powers to the fullest. Shadow is like Sonic, but he's more powerful and drives commandeers. Though an improvement from Shadow the Hedgehog's commandeers, they are still clunky at times. This game may be a bit easy for players of past 3D games, but it's the fun that counts. Co-op is also a blast, finally solving the Sonic co-op problem with split screens. Replay value, 10 out of 10. Unlockable difficulties, hundreds of missions, 9 playable characters, rankings, secret items, and lots of other unlockable and cool features keep you coming back for more. Sound and music, 9 out of 10. The sound effects are great, and the music variety is so varied and awesome. Voices could use a bit more work, the music more than makes up for it. Overall, 9 out of 10. Sonic fans will love this title, though your typical GTA or Halo gamer would probably hate it. If you're a Sonic fan, or never played a Sonic game, you'll probably... Wow, if you're a Sonic fan or never played a Sonic game, you'll probably enjoy this title. But if you hated the adventure games, you'll probably hate this too. Let me just say, this game beats Sonic Adventure 2, and for the fans, that's probably just enough.
There was co-op in that game?
I don't fucking know.
How do you play Sonic co-op? I mean, I got Sonic and Tails, but you didn't do that in Adventure, and that would be so confusing, and what's the point? I don't understand.
There we go. Honestly, this is a great game. Reviewed by Joey Is So Weird. This game doesn't deserve one of the worst game ever titles. Most of the bad reviews probably come from a lot of fans of the older series. While the game has their flaws, I actually love this game. I saw this game at my friend's house and I was shocked. And he was aware that this game was one of the worst games too, but his friend gave it to him. I have a feeling some of you aren't even playing the game and reviewing it because you think it doesn't matter. It's already the worst game in the world. During a parade, the city of Soliana is attacked by Dr. Eggman, who is looking for a key that would help him rule the world. That doesn't seem original, but okay. Sonic now has to rescue Princess Elise, which the parade was probably about. Sonic must also attempt to stop Silver, a hedgehog that came from the future. Now there's another problem. Sonic must find out how Silver and the weapon that Dr. Eggman is looking for is related. Also, Sonic travels through time to stop Dr. Eggman. Doesn't this sound awesome? Well, it does to me.